Hello loves, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. So happy to have you here. Today we're going to do a HALARA haul. Thank you so much to HALARA for partnering with me on this try on haul. If you've been around for a minute, you know that I've worked with HALARA many times in the past and I absolutely love their stuff. I am so excited because, as you guys know, with my health problems in the last couple of years especially, I've lost a little bit of weight unintentionally and a lot of my stuff is too big. So I am so excited to have HALARA items that really fit again. And if you've never tried them, I swear there's nothing like it. They have straight sizes, they have plus sizes, so they've got you covered. But anyway, I think everything in this haul is either a 1X or a 2X. I will do my best to remember to tell you as I try them on. But if you have any questions about my measurements, my sizing, my height, all of that is down below in the description box, as well as links to every single one of these items. So if you want to check them out. If you guys want to check out HALARA, I will leave you some links down below in the description box to all of these items. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's get started. Look at the color on this dress. Are you kidding? This guy is in a size 1X. This comes in multiple colors. If you were with me when I used to do HALARA hauls, I think I owned this in almost every color. I think the blue's newer though, because I don't remember seeing the blue, but it was just so stunning. That kind of just cobalt boom blue. Yeah. It's stunning. I do wish the sleeves were just a little bit longer, but honestly, they have elastic. I can easily push them up so they're kind of out of my way. So I don't mind at all. I think this is so cute. Again, I've had this in so many colors. If you're looking for a holiday dress, they do have this in a red and a olivey green that is so pretty. I've had both of those before. No pockets, but it is made of a nice stretchy velvet. So I think this is stunning. I think this is so cute. I can't get over this color. I cannot get over this color. I'm normally not a blue girl, but there's something about this shade of blue. You guys know I am very much black and pink. If you like black, especially because I was kind of restocking some of my absolute favorite items, there is a lot of black in this haul, but everything on HALARA will come in all different colors. So if black is not your thing, they definitely got you covered. All right, let's go ahead and try on the next thing. So this is a maxi dress, obviously, and it's made of that same stretchy, buttery fabric that I just love from them. I did get this in a 1X, and I was a little worried at first because I have larger arms for my size. I tell you guys that all the time. And normally when it's something long sleeve, I will size up, but because I know HALARA is so stretchy, I decided to roll the dice, and I'm glad I did because this fits perfectly here. Honestly, maybe even a little extra room here, but it's fitting my arms just right. Of course, there could be a little extra room. Who hates a little extra room? Not me. So we do have a maxi length on this, and I just love, I don't know if I already said that there's pockets, but I'm very excited about the pockets. I feel like this is just going to be a perfect winter dress. This does come in another color as well. I'm pretty sure it's a teal shade, but of course I had to get the black. I felt like the black was just a little bit more me, and I feel like you could wear this so many different times of year, but it's also going to be a great everyday dress. It's going to keep you warm and comfy. All right, let's go on to the next item. All right, loves, next we have this little top. It's got long sleeves. I got both of these in a 1X, and honestly, when I took this little skirt out of the bag, I was like, is that gonna fit? So if you order stuff and it ends up looking super tiny, definitely try it on because there's so much stretch in these that this ended up being, I feel like it feels great. It's staying up, it's comfortable. Oh, I just love this little skirt. Sorry that I'm all over the place, but there are also, so there's shorts underneath and little pockets. Also, do not mind that only the top of my, the top half of my body is tanned. My legs are very pale right now because normally I would be wearing tights, but for this try on, I really didn't feel like it was necessary, especially because I want to be able to show you the shorts underneath stuff. And the rest of it after this is a bunch of different pants. If you've never tried HALARA's pants, girl, you're missing out. They're so comfy. Okay. So the top, I love. I got this in a 1X. In a 1X, I was a little worried. Again, I was a little worried. But this is honestly, I feel like the 1X is a good size for me at HALARA right now. So if you are my measurements, unless you want things a little extra comfy. But honestly, you guys know how I am. And I feel like the 1X feels great. Because everything is just so stretchy and soft that it feels right. It feels right. And what I love about HALARA stuff, you guys, is because you guys know I have a tum-tum. I got a hangy belly, and it starts up here. It's everything slides up on my tummy or slides down on my tummy. And I feel like HALARA stuff actually stays in place for me. I can get very easily overstimulated. So when things are sliding up or sliding down, it just drives me nuts and I won't want to wear it. But these actually stay in place. I cannot believe how cute this is. I'm so excited to have this. It's so cute. This also comes in a really cute pink. They were sold out of most sizes in the pink when I placed my order. I'm sure they will restock. I feel like it's one of their best-selling items is this little score. So definitely check back. But again, they have so many colors. So many colors. So both of these guys, super soft, super stretchy. I love how long the sleeves are, you guys. I can actually pull them over my hands. I feel like these would be really good workout items or just everyday fashion items. That's what I love. I feel like you can either wear it to the gym, wear it out on a walk, or just wear it to Trader Joe's on a Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? It also has that little crisscross detail in the front, which I think is really cute and very much on trend. All right, let's try on the next item. We've got lots of pants, guys. But HALARA, like really, I feel like they specialize in their pants. They do have more options in the straight sizes, which is a slight bummer. I'm not gonna lie, I do wish there was a little bit more in the plus sizes, but what they do have in the plus sizes, especially because pants are such a hard fit for so many of us plus size women, like we're all built differently. I have thicker thighs, like in comparison to like where my hips and my butt, like my legs are just thicker. My legs are like a size up from the rest of my body, from like even my tum-tum. So it's just hard to get things to fit right, but I just feel like with the fabrics they use, it just works for me. Okay, so let's try something else on. All right, besties, we are on to the straight leg jeans, which I was so excited about, and don't get me wrong, I'm still excited about, but I get more nervous with my bottom half of my body. I'm usually a size up, but honestly, I think the 1X, if you are my size, like get the 1X because these are so good, but when I put my hands in the pockets, they just like, yeah, they just easily slide down. So HALARA is pretty generously sized, and with everything being so incredibly stretchy, they're just so good. Dang it. I will definitely have to get the 1X in the future because these are, I just love these. I love these. They're the perfect color blue for me. I love the shade of blue. They're so comfortable. I'm just going to have them be my comfy jeans, which is totally fine. But again, I just want to let you guys know on the sizing. Maybe if you are in between sizes across the board, go with your smaller size at HALARA because dang, you guys know I'm always on the hunt for a new pair of jeans and I need some jeans that like actually fit, and I have one pair. So they have straight leg, they have wide leg, they have flare, they have skinny jeans, they have everything, and they're all in this super stretchy like pull on situation. They do have some that are like button and zip, but honestly, either ones, I've tried both and I love them all. So got 3 more pairs of pants. Let's go. All right, loves. Next, we have this pair of kind of workwear pants, and I did get these size in these size. I did get these guys in a 1X, so they are fitting super comfy, nice and stretchy, but like they're gonna stay up. And I do have a hangy belly, but I feel like the kind of pleating does a little something for it. But honestly, that's why I got them in black, because then I won't feel like it's, you know, highlighting my business. But I've had some of their trousers before, and honestly, they're the only trousers that fit my body that don't completely emphasize my lower tummy. So I just, you know, big fan. If you have an office job or you need some more like classy pants, some trousers, something like that, they have so many good ones. There are so many more different pairs than what they had even before. I had one that was like an actual zipper and a button, and I love those. I was so sad when they no longer fit. They're a nice kind of wide leg, and they go just to the top of my foot. And do keep in mind, I am about 5'9", so I am on the taller side. So do with that what you will. I feel like if you're like 5'6", they're gonna be absolutely perfect. Maybe 5'7", around there. I feel like they're going to be the perfect length on you, but of course it all depends on what shoes you wear with them. I feel like for me, I'd probably need to wear flats, otherwise they're going to look a little too short. But you know, wear it however you want. Fashion is entirely up to you. Whatever makes you feel good and makes you feel most confident is what you should be wearing. Okay, I love these pants. Again, that same soft stretchy material. We've got pockets. The back pockets are fake, but I don't even mind, because honestly, I would probably always use these pockets anyway. Plus, I like when everything has pockets. I gotta put my stuff in there. I gotta put my hands in there. I don't know what to do with my hands all the time, so I gotta put them in there. But yeah, love these. All right, besties, we have another pair of kind of workwear trousers, and these ones are definitely more of a loose fit. I grabbed these in the 2X, and the waistband is a little bit more snug than the jeans, so they're still wearable, but I probably, if I could do it again, I would get the 1X, just because it's the same thing. It's the same thing. I want to be able to like rest my hands in my pockets without them like pulling down, you know? But wow, these are so comfy. It's going to look like you're put together and you tried, but you're going to feel like you're wearing sweatpants. Like, how are they so good? I have so missed wearing HALARA pants. Oh my goodness. So good. So we've got the pockets in the front. Are there any pockets in the back? No pockets in the back. There's a tag on my butt. Don't know if you can see it. These again come in so many different colors, and honestly these ones are a little bit more tall girl friendly than the last workwear type pants that I just tried on, the black ones. Those ones are like just like I would not want them any shorter, and these ones could actually be a little shorter. So these are going to be great if you are tall and you want to wear heels or shoes like platforms or anything with a heel, or if you're just like a couple inches taller than I am, these are going to be perfect for you. I love when things are tall girl friendly because I feel like it's so hard to find sometimes. These do kind of have a ribbed fabric to them. They aren't the traditional feeling of like a ribbed fabric, but there is like kind of a texture to the pants, which I really like. You guys know, I like a little texture. All right, we've got one more pair left, and it's actually a pair of leggings, and I have really been needing a new pair of leggings, so I'm very excited to try these on. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I did get these leggings in a size 2X, and I think these are the first ones that I'm like, I did the right thing with the 2X and these. Their leggings are supposed to make you feel like snatched and locked in. So I'll link these exact ones down below. These guys do have pockets on the side. So let's see, is there any more pockets? Nope. I feel the tag on my butt again, which always just probably looks like I've got a lumpy butt, which I do, so it's fine. So we have this wide waistband here. We do have pockets. I think the 2X is good in these, especially because I have thicker legs and they're such like a, I don't want to say like a thick fabric, but they've got that fleece on the inside, and I feel like they're just a little bit thicker than a lot of normal leggings, so they're going to smooth you out, they're going to snatch you in, and I feel like these are perf. Okay, good to know. I feel like in the true leggings, I need to go with a 2X, and everything else go with a 1X, so hopefully that helps you guys with sizing. I also love that I feel like their leggings stay up a lot better than just like I was saying, like most of their pants will stay up on my tummy better than a lot of other ones. I do feel like I probably could have got into the 1X, but knowing me, I don't know if I like to be comfy. I like to be comfy. So these are definitely a win. If you've never tried their leggings, so good. Honestly, their pants across the board, so comfortable. If you want to be comfy but look like you tried, HALARA is where to go. I do believe these are the 7/8 length, so they're just kind of like ankle leggings on me. They fit my thick legs really well, which I do appreciate. Yeah, these are super comfy. I'm so excited to have these. All right, loves, so that is everything for this HALARA try on haul. Thank you so much again to HALARA for partnering with me on this haul. I do greatly appreciate it. You guys know that I love HALARA, so the opportunity to work with them is just, it's an honor. It's an honor. So yeah, I think that's everything. If you enjoyed this video and you want more HALARA hauls, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know what your favorite item was down in the comments. I do think the blue dress probably was my favorite. Like, you cannot beat that color. You can't beat that color, but I think these leggings are what I'm going to get the most use out of, so I'm very excited to have them. But yeah, I think that's it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Can't tell if you need to be a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Something I would call her. You think I'd learn it by now for how many times I say it. And there are other shades. We're talking about makeup too much. My brain is gone. I don't even know what I'm saying. You know, when you're so tired that you're doing nothing, but you're just like out of breath.